It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
This trial's taking far.
What do you think of this, Trône?
It's not possible to tell for
Is it Finons?
Wait,
Lady Trône.
there's this unlucky...
It has come to this.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Plan B. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the... But that's as far.
Of course.
Discerning.
That... Our two distinguished...
Join me in the assuming we survive. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, you... Thank you both for taking the lead in this battle.
May that warrior be...
Good to see you, General.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of highest... Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other... They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity. And when the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars. And between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me, and with thy strength, banish the darkness, and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come in. I don't see him around here. We should go first. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he feared.
You won't get away, Cromnoan vermin!
Be on alert.
Tell me your name.
My name is Perdik.
Cromnoans.
Say whatever you like. Better to die in battle.
Foolish brute. You are... Oh, it's a pity, though.
Minimos. Offen.
Is
You're next. Face your death.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikedor's wrath. Absurd. I know this, Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my... This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. That voice. Not you too, Cartonas.
Mighty Mos, you have destroyed all...
I won't. I just need you to tell
All of this. I have no... Humiliate... Get out!
This is...
Ah!
Enough! Look out! Wait. Parted the waters. Huh? So... This might not... I saw someone from my past a while ago. Let's first follow the sound. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
This will be the end of you, Outlander!
I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial. I've seen him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is...
Mightimus. You are a king warrior in
You know me?
the blasphemous, and I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. What?
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to be smirched. He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid.
Your opinions are of no... If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once...
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit.
Don't you Why not? Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare... Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me!
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stung you deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come. This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Soul. This is why I use the Strife Titan. Only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead. Oh, child, land in thy fate. Show me what you are capable of. Show! I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the... Remember this. The son of very great. You, the successor of Grandos. Whitehead knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, Mightimus? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power!
Found you. I did my best.
There's no need to. The greatest fear in the depths.
It is one of the culprits. Nobody knows where it those who succumb to it.
According to Naya.
But now,
So...
you know very well, as the successor to... But ultimately, it is foolhardy.
Don't worry, Dee.
I'm not worrying about...
Oh,
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
Do you think...
Is this also...
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that... And she I have no... The downfall of Regrettably, give me some time to...
I see. Dee, you're people. If you take on the device...
I once was. Therein. We'll talk again later.
Dee? Regardless of what happened...
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. The billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland. Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe. You shouldn't run around in here.
Hey, I want to...
The Crown Prince.
Yeah, we are! My dad is a... My parents are serving...
Why are you kids here? That old man.
Sorry, No way! He was counting...
It was prudent.
It's...
All right. I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home for now. Don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved... Does that mean...
Have you ever been to Castro? You were all born and you have never even...
Because this... Mom and Dad told me that
They also said that the crampy kids in the holy city, we don't care.
That time has not only by following this...
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Krateros. There he is.
Drat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Out of my way.
This... Calm down, Milo.
Don't make me...
I'll allow you to pass it.
So, you... That vicious beast. But do you know what Why are you red-faced?
It's your... Well, if it...
Oh. What in Akama? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Krateros.
Let's talk somewhere...
What about the councils and...
Those two hyenas they can follow us if they want to.
Good, wait, so...
Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
What are you...
Someone?
So, tell me.
I came to discuss...
Interesting.
Those root.
In other words...
The divine power...
Enough with the word. Think about all the warriors. If they ever learn that you best remember that...
Since you've brought...
Are you trying to shame you drove the spear?
That was merely... Do you still not... This is the creed...
Don't be ridiculous. I swore to you. Gorgo.
I can't...
Go. But don't you ever dream.
Bloodlines no longer...
Especially when we...
You're upon the boy. This is murder.
Enough. We must.
Don't be absurd. You'll be ending the...
Have you forgotten that as for our
enough! But listen to yourself.
Nay, starting with this...
Your failure. Royal Wing Elite. Understood. 5, 4, 3. No one dare stand. 2, 1.
With all present as witness, may fate and my son.
Stop!
If you have more...
With the blade of fury. Oh, unworthy.
We shall see.
Mightimos. They all tell me of the son of Gore. If there is no crime...
Mister, you're awake. I apologize. I bring a message from Lady... The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Have you heard? Seems like all the winds are... I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
Young Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. Why won't you buy it? Calm down.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's all right. Trianne is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first. Trianne is just... What? Trianne is super mad. You forgot Trianne.
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow.
So...
Excuse me.
Oh, it's... See, when Lady... But... For some reason...
I see. Madam,
Certainly.
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
And what might your concerns be, my friend?
Much appreciated. Thanks for helping me. The authenticity of I've long wished. Still, this All right. Back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough. It seems your friend arrived before us.
Welcome, Cass. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude, this is the back in the days of and now, in
Wow, great. And no need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaia's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine. Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma. You're...
Hyacinth. Thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled... Oh! It's Cassie! Oh, I've missed you. Aren't they just the cutest nicknames? As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests.
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need...
You're mistaken. The capable Lady Aglaia doesn't need my... Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my...
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now.
I would love to keep as it happens.
Oh, that...
No need to fret.
I happen to have a few questions for
If you're not keen on just...
That's a wonderful suggestion.
In that case, this tool, while you're in the grove, make good use of it.
I'm glad to...
Oh. Look, there she is. And Lady Trianne. But... did something happen, Clement? Miss Hyacinth, this man was discovered by Trianne knows the city had... I was waiting here for Miss These wounds. This is great, Cassie, and as a healer.
I understand.
Trianne believes he'll get... Everybody, follow Trianne! Fly, fly, fly away from Akama! Down this road we go, little Cass, little Gray.
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie.
It's harder than I thought.
Cass, memmy.
Sure.
Memmy.
This is after spending the last few...
Memmy. You. Is that me?
It's already action up. You were talking...
Sleep talking?
Something like...
Ugh, it's so annoying.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trianne's mother...
Uh-huh. Mama was the but... Okie dokie! If we follow this woven...
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with...
Look! A huge tree! It's... Ma'am...
It's the bough of Rip. A long time ago. Something feel... The grove has always... Yet...
Maybe everybody's still...
This place is too quiet. What in the world is...
Trianne found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side! The entrance on the other side. What could it be? Gray's eyes are so sharp!
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us. As I expected. Not to mention that this whole...
Hello? Is anyone there? No one's here.
I have an idea. Do you remember? This is achievable because the Oh, Nestia. With the weft as my vow. Well, if I'm not but that shouldn't be. Are they... No, these are shadow.
Dead Shadow?
Strictly speaking, however.
But...
Ma'am.
Black towards...
I have a bad feeling about the deathly fog of things.
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There.
This looks...
No, this is a creation. Everybody, stay alert.
Should we... The monster is...
Trianne, please, mister. as expected. The words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the black tide.
The waters of oblivion.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind. Enjoying yourself? To think the black tide. I'm afraid a world where...
Oh no!
Looking at this, but...
Lady Aglaya?
Thank you again, Hyas.
The scarring of his...
Don't stress yourself. Treeby, he is not...
The grove?
Now that I think...
the black tide. We haven't detected...
Can they tell whether Conflit...
We see...
But
they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the black tide.
Please let them know that for... Oh, and...
They've set off.
I pray for their sake.
Aggie...
I know that man.
Is this...
No, I'm being serious. With this, they may have even prepared the...
You mean...
Even if the divine... Alas.
All right.
Not for now. That being said, it's likely he is the only...
Everything will be fine.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya does... Believe me, despite being a Christ during our regular citizen...
Mem? Trian knows the Mem.
Yes, that...
With the exception of Memmy.
That is true.
Trian believes Cersei, so... Little Gray and...
Good idea. And please promise us...
Okie doke. If Trian...
That's the other thing I would... Of course, we know that. Remember all those...
Memmy.
So many monsters.
Mem.
I can't open it. Save your energy.
Are you serious?
Memmy!
Before you try unlocking the door.
Memmy!
My name is Anaxago. Rule number 2. The person standing here and converse through the wonders of... Nothing is impossible. That's because my that is where you're wrong. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind. But since you have access, and now
Mr. Judging Professor Anaxa? It is located at the top of the... making our way there. Right. Alchemy is truly incredible. No, you didn't imagine it. I'm afraid that someone's... Found it. The voice is coming from... No. It seems to be coming... Let's go check it out.
Regardless of what...
Mem.
Such a... What an
Who are you?
The scent of...
Since you are aware.
Bear, just call me. Of course not.
Be careful. The weft could not detect. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I...
That would be rather However, I'm going to
A pop quiz.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the seven?
Is a flying arrow in...
Who was your representative?
Medea.
Who won?
Nobody won. What I just mentioned, Anaxa the new sport. As the saying...
I'll keep my eyes on...
Oh, that's true. As long as we can get the water wheel... So, this...
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you...
My intention... See that... all the two...
Ma'am.
We can retrieve it.
Oh, Ma. Besides...
Ma'am.
Although, I'm simply...
Ma'am.
Now is not as a student.
I cannot deny, mister. Since our intro... If you unfortunately turn out to be...
Ma'am? Ma'am.
Huh? There are ichor vessels stored here.
Ma'am.
How smart.
Let's hope that this is not a trap. So this is the...
Understood.
Is...
There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
How do you know this place so well?
Well, we're here. Now...
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia.
Right. Got it. Oh, Nestia. With...
Ma'am.
So...
That is...
Therefore...
Yes.
Great. Then, let's ride the water wheel.
However, furthermore...
I'll allow each of...
Well... let's not get into it, game, mister. So, don't worry.
Oh, the Titans have... Well...
My question is...
There's no point.
That applies to you as Lady Calypso. With all due respect.
Is that so?
Then please, lead the... I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
Mem.
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Memmy mem. Memmy mem memmy mem. Mem memmy mem. Mem mem mem. Mem memmy mem mem. Whoa! It's little Gray, little
Lady Trianne.
No, Trianne flew. He's near the treetop. But since Trianne...
Anaxa is indeed...
Huh? Calip? Oh, so you found Mem! Mem.
Coming and going with...
Oh!
This is...
Yup. Trianne?
Lady Trianne.
Oh, it seems...
The Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
The golden thread is vibrating more and more violently.
Everyone, let's be even more cautious. There's no one... Hold on. The butterfly of divine mind is gone? That can't be.
What exactly?
No. How should I put it? It's legend has it that's...
But our
Sorry. Rather than worry about...
Mem...
Perhaps we can try again. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there's... Let me give it a try. Oh, Nesty. Lady Trianne.
Little Gray, Memi is about to...
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium. Lady Trianne.
Trianne and Memi were just as they went to...
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to...
Memi. It's connected! Let's hurry! Memi is already bouncing around due to the heat!
Oh no. I'm starting to smell something.
But we have to go to the treetop.
I've got a hunch. According to Calypso. How incredible.
Mem. Memi?
In that case,
it'll be fine.
It's a success! Path has appeared!
The sound of...
I'll be back shortly. Of course, I promise. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself. If the West Wind, farewell.
Lady Calypso.
Thank you so much.
Well, in that you're...
Oh, my. I was wondering.
The riddle-like trial. The head of the Latophagy.
Since you knew from the...
Because I did not believe... Also, to... Well...
Oh, the reason I needed your help.
Is this threat related to...
Indeed. As I could not do... Indeed. As for the...
What?
Especially that his way... Of course, this...
Mem.
will also...
But...
I just need you to buy... Turn the golden bow. I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like... a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trianne will protect everyone!
Ahead lies the Luminary Throne, and also...
Memi, what? Memi.
Is this Professor Anaxa? was right.
Who is this black robe? Mem, 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 mem.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not. Stand down or die.
Mem, run! Mem, 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 mem. Shrian will also protect everyone!
Mister, only this time, may death protect us. Be careful.
One slash. Two slashes. Three slashes are enough.
Who exactly are you? In that case...
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
This is bad.
Century Gate, open! Sorry.
Please don't blame yourself.
I feel...
Lady Trianne,
All this noise.
are you...
There's no need for doubt.
Indeed. Professor, let me...
That does not surprise. Are you going to...
That is indeed my duty.
Fine, but I have some.
Because Lady Agla...
My fellows at the Grove.
You intend to do it without...
Do you really think that? Are you going to stop me?
I will accompany you.
Let's go.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause.
Hello.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Callinicus's wife, right?
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger?
Ma'am.
So... did he manage to defend the grove?
Huh?
Yes.
I see.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come from Kremnos. You know, Kalinika. There's nothing to be sorry for. With the coming coronation...
Hello, young ones. Is there anything I can...
Are you the father of Keinani and Artakama?
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school? Alas... What's... If they refuse to...
What should we...
Mr. Fabio.
What?
They fought until their as the Chrysos...
Don't put it that way.
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city, and I've got my hands full.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you.
No, wait.
Keep your cool, Titus. A few days ago...
Wait. Just up and left me behind. That old man. I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. Still wouldn't budge up. I already got him that bull.
That is it.
Good work, mister.
Let's go.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Please, careful, not the spirit thief.
Miss Castoris.
Hello.
My apologies, Miss...
Answer me this, friend.
Please don't jest.
It's fortunate we don't have to confront that titan made of...
Please be careful.
Is covered by her golden thread. Don't worry. As I...
Mister. Please do not The Black Tide isn't Negador's corpse. The trial of strife is in. Lady Treeby once asked for me. Speaking of that, you must have... Yet when you caught me, I'm curious. What? My apologies for... Mister, you...
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Trianne?
What's wrong?
Yes, Trianne used the...
Can you see?
No.
Let's hope that it's just... They will keep Trianne...
Peggy, you're talking like one day. Trianne, I am just... a little... concerned about her state of mind. Trianne was already unable to speak, even in we want to say a proper...
I will pray with you.
Thanks. It feels like... It's time to head out with the west wind!
All right.
Here's really hot and heavy. Has it always been like this? Is someone...
Watch out! Kremnoin.
Aggie, now's...
Excuse me. Oh, you two are here as well.
Even the Twilight Court...
I've examined them, and...
Multiple individuals.
He disappeared.
Let these people rest.
Have you thought of something?
Yes.
What's going on? So hot.
Snowy!
The culprit is...
D? What?
Duel? As I expected. On the surface, speak up, mighty.
Am I seeing?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel anything special.
The ritual hasn't...
I didn't forget.
Then?
In Twilight's last dreaming of her. Yet little do they know.
What are you playing?
I just felt like reciting it.
Kremnoans.
These lines
I know how to interpret. Don't compare your
So, are...
Still thinking about...
Never mind. An idea does...
Go ahead.
Maybe we... This time... What? Are you chick?
The phrase looks like I'll have to...
And thus, with unparalleled sense, we can... Do you recall long before, for tens of... It fixated. It set its sight. It was stuck. It had nowhere on the land of... And at last...
My lords, would...
What?
Get lost.
Are you asking...
Do...
Oh, please.
What a spectacle.
This is what you get for dare. What? You will personally ask...
You are wearing...
Is the...
Don't look at me like...
Very well.
Oh, we just had quite... such an... I was looking forward. How about we go to the big...
That we checked.
So,
But, Lady Treby...
We will have to pack.
please understand that she can no longer endure the heat.
Oh,
Are you curious?
I am.
Don't get all nervous. Then, because of... And in return, the price we...
Each opening of this
We don't know what awaits us.
In that case...
Well, there's no way...
Maybe we will do everything.
So your first react. I look forward to your good news.
Lady... Something's... Wait, no, it's Trône.
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one contend...
Offering a compliment...
It means hyena.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you...
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen...
You can write?
You speak as...
That was an...
Worry about yourself.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams, and in the trial from...
I knew it.
Yes. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky. Just killed Cyrene. But I saw its... I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely
You were blinded by hatred, and almost lost...
That's right. And that's why I am truly...
You finally picked up some manners. Better late...
Then what?
There is no word for...
I'm getting...
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... Hephaestion. We faced life in the wind and the Perdiccas. Ptolemy was real.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these 5.
They died on the battlefield before the criminal. Perdiccas.
Midamos.
Leonius.
Idonia.
Yes. They cornered us.
This is perfect.
20 dusks later, all me and his cow. Then, our enemies.
Midamos.
And at last, he hid his condition.
A Kremnoan.
Hephaestion.
No need. Farewell.
What a grave trial, and now I understand why.
My father, following his demise against the dissent of many, Crateros in the instant of strife shall...
If you take over, so you hesitate...
I don't know, but I have never been...
Your predicament is... I don't know how I can give you And that teacher of... Lady Tribby, what's making you so
Hurry up and go see God abducted by...
Crateros! What's going on?
It seems I was the one.
Aglaya!
This man abducted Trône. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
She telling the truth?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. If you want to run away from your destiny...
Age has blinded you. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because...
Crateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against... Does the mission we Chrysos...
Do you know how the Krem... You're a hypocrite!
Silence!
Are you defending this? Even if this so-called
Are you done talking? By agreement between Crateros...
Aggie, wait! We have a proposal! Lord Crater, please, Aglaya.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry. We wish to earn your...
How are you going to
You've heard about that. We will ask for his...
A fair proposal.
Until then...
Teacher.
Forgive me. Ever since your father died...
This obsession...
You have a clear head. If you're truly capable, just as you did back...
A feat fulfill you. As if you haven't... Listen close. I'm here to...
It is you.
Defy. As for you, Haikus! Now... No. All I want...
But the walls of... Now, the son of Por...
Craterov. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus. What? Grand Craftsman.
King of Krem.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters. But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet written.
What?
A long time.
I can hardly imagine.
Gratitude there is. Questions you bring with...
Fate I've always done. By all rights, I should accept.
Yet hesitates.
Because of my... Be they men, children of strife would then be able...
This is not...
The Kremnoans have been... I accept that.
A different kind.
Mama! Mama!
Oh.
I had a dream that...
Well, that sounds like...
Yeah! The ocean wind.
What's wrong, Trebios?
Because... the mountain... Then there was a Mama?
Yes. We call it the Black...
Oh...
Of course, my dear. The Divine Yanis.
Wow... but...
If that happens...
Yeah! Friends?
They might not.
Mama... Am I...
Don't be silly.
What?
Now be a good girl and call your friend. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trebios is the smartest girl.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember.
Your friends, who will chase the black...
Is this from my childhood? Use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an...
Wow, that's a...
Of course you can. I think there's a noble girl...
Just like Mama?
Perhaps.
I know! I named this dog. I don't remember it all. Bad check! Huh? It's so...
Many years later.
Ooh,
You silly girl.
Alright.
I believe one war...
In that case, this way, they'll all... How could I have... Was it just a coincidence? Learning.
When navigating it... Oh, sweetie.
Alright.
Cersei's also...
I want to be a teacher. And Mama and the other... But now...
Come, let's line them up. Now, Trebios, set them on this...
Music box?
Sweetheart, are you Oh my... Well, you might as...
Put the dolls... It's rotating! And I can hear something!
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your... It's all right, my child. Happiness abounded in this lush land. 3 carved, they declared the world. Thus you and I were created, with words and song. Thus creation, O great Kefali, with light of dawn converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic air.
What's...
Oh, yes, please lend me your ear. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a... What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Run! The black tide has arrived.
Where can I go? What's this? Why are there souls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice. You won't make it to the... Only one person can.
I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Trailblaze. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will remember this. Trebios. All shall bid farewell to one. And that person... Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trebios.
Did you have a nightmare? It's not yet the... It must be that...
Aggie!
I'm just kidding. Do you want to talk about the dream?
The dream itself...
You mean...
It's Trianne. Even if we were friends, there isn't much time.
Perhaps... I believe there's...
Souls will be once we had a... Now, we can choose how or...
Compared with saying...
But it don't feel sad.
It won't be long before... What?
After all this talk, do you remember when...
Please, let me...
It's fine! And... See... Nevertheless, just as expected, another trip must be made and...
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
It's been a while.
Oh.
No way.
I remember that glib
You could tell.
Of course.
That's not true. Could you please
Unfortunately, and a peculiar... By the way, I got it from the sneak attack.
I was right.
Don't try to be a hero.
Is that what the Titans...
Not that incredible power.
Are you suggesting... Nonetheless...
Yeah.
His mere presence...
You know that I don't...
You don't believe I just want to
Take a seat. I suppose I can tell you.
What's wrong, Trianne? Nothing. Monster in the blood. Don't be scared. Trianne, we got back safe. Sorry. For the same thing first. Since Yan is caught. Also... Oh, yes! Oh, on Saffron. Yes. And when we first met... I see. But... This... After all, we will have to give it a try. Leave it to Trianne. In any case, I remember that age... Let's be on the lookout as we go.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
What? Aggie? Wow, this room is huge. Trainan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. What are you two whispering about? Trianne can't even hear her. Well, never mind. Trianne suddenly... Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trianne. Trianne, slow down.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Right here! Wait. Wait, could it be? Is it possible? But what? Ornyx has... Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Separation and death, reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Treeby! What? Huh? I swear, Trinan, what you... Okay. Could Orin something? What do you mean? It is Orin? Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Ornyx. At least they didn't toss us out. Whoa. Treeby, Trinan, look at this! So cool! It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this? What's going on? Ornyx!
Are you saying that...
This is the most... Let's start with the first. The second premise.
But if your argument...
Not necessarily. The first target, but I suspect...
What about Thanatos?
The whereabouts of Thanatos. Can you fly?
No, I can't.
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point.
If they had wings...
That's a relief.
With the distances between...
Are you in here? No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or... Treeby, we should leave. This has other people in... What? Oh. Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Treeby, Trône, come check the... What's this? Tran feels like... Little Grit.
We only saw the 2 of you.
Danny and I looked around.
What about the black robe?
Blast it! We were still too late.
Then, Lady Tree.
She doesn't have much divine.
That you're both safe. Everyone, we must take action. The other group will come... I didn't get to tell you. I'll tell you the details as we... Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Finan.
I have indeed planned to
Renan will stay in the...
Thank you, everyone. We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first.
Aggie, there's no...
I know. Finan, tell us...
This being is not just...
Yes. Just like...
Regardless of whether you're right.
But its madness is also... Anaxa had already left.
Tell me.
Because this time, the power... He is the key.
Ma'am, do you...
I see. Is it Castro?
Yes. That will be the key to our... Then, we'll seal...
Impressive. It's very clever. Can you do it, little...
Oh, come on!
Such in... By the way...
What are they...
That short side... But that's a problem, Finan.
Of course.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once. The situation brooks no delay. Of course. We are grateful to you for your... May carefully sharpen our game.
You mean mighty? Don't worry. That man would never...
Farewell, my dear friend.
You and I. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me one.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be...
Is that why you're here?
No, just the opposite. You can entrust the front lines to us this time.
Have you heard the story of
Sounds like you've spoken with
Let's have a chat before we... Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes. That is why he, too, faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures, the Ladonians were at war with their archenemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. The Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer...
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put...
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace. They didn't give up. If you were in his shoes...
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a
solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. He took the mountain dweller's store of gemstones, traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this. That great fire marks the beginning of mountain...
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune.
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed. But that is Geocles for you. It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind.
I'll be leaving Akama soon to fight the Great Darkness. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flame, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my...
You have my word.
Go now. The battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. But if you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the... loudly call out the name of the new god.
That's the sound of an... Let's hurry. The battle...
Yeah.
No way. A Kremnoan? I didn't think she'd managed...
An Ackerman?
What?
Our king.
Rest in peace. May your... Did they come to fight on their own accord? We're almost there.
Once we take back the rest...
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast it. Let's go, partner. Finally.
In the memories of the dead! Executioner!
You sure know how to kill.
At long last.
Century Gate, open!
didn't come down from the sky?
This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door? Minion of the Black Tide. Heed my call! I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs! Witness this. New God has come to Castrum Kronos.
Look! The warriors have returned!
What?
It's as the council of...
They really gave the...
What a noisy crowd.
This,
It's probably because Ornyx was a generous...
what they do... Regardless... I mean... Professor Anaxa, matters that require... Just...
That's not up to me. Don't worry.
They have... Alright, I suppose that...
I'm sure you don't need my...
It somehow feels like...
Yeah. A lot... You've been lost?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. He was no better than a...
What a brave...
Yes. It's Krateros.
Stop! If you want this girl dead, you'll have to...
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh.
Better to die in battle.
She's lost her divinity. But answer me this, child.
As the leader of the god, a pathetic killer like...
And crumb.
Good! Succumb! Let us fight! For Amphorius!
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. Why does she look like she really...
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trienne has used up her spirit is now...
If a world like... Does that mean everyone...
It exists, Hyacinth. It loves all of its creations dearly. And would... What about the Crimnoan veteran?
The Twilight Courtyard has... I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, you've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of
It's incredible.
You could say this. I do not see.
Yes.
A rash decision. I do concur. The Chrysos heirs, but this
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of the most pressing issue.
Finan, Castrus, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Only a chosen few, but yet we cannot compel.
Truly a
Yeah. How about letting...
I see the reap.
That priest girl, but this isn't about me, Mighty Mos.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel, and my blood is seething in a blaze. I've made history.
Indeed. And now, you can at last bring our... What?
Over 2 millennia passed, yet gazing upon this history, the city and the beliefs.
Are you trying to strip
That pride holds little significance to renounce the tide. No. Convey my message to everyone.
Do not do this, Mighty. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the light calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos. The Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official.
You have killed us all.
No. My mother's signet, take it. You no longer needed a cruel fate, oh, yet.
Why task me?
Because only human.
I failed.
That is irrelevant. What truly matters.
The one who persuaded.
Yes. I promised her that.
And what is next? Where will you be headed?
To the place where the madness that is it's now my turn. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
You're here, Mighty Mos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma
Isn't that exactly...
Not everything. You are ready to
Throughout my time...
And what is it?
It's the magnetic... They strive not... That is precisely...
I am truly honored. And now, Mighty Mos, you have risen as the...
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through... I will secure an... Huh. What did you see?
Despite the passage, you shall have your What's the reason?
I was just thinking.
But so...
One day...
Well, that is...
If I were to be terrified...
You speak the truth. May you be destined. Farewell, Mighty.
Outlanders. If all goes according to plan. That means a lot to me. How about you? Are you thinking about... Now that I bear the with this departure, you have my gratitude. Yes? Sure. Well, with this one, I wish the same for you during...
The prince is here! Midamos isn't a...
What's going on?
We salute the Guardian of Amphorius!
We salute you.
It's been...
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent. See those kids over there? They're the ones... Were you serious?
Well...
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting.
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be. I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
I'm thinking... maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or preservation? Dong Hung mentioned that one to me. All right, it's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbye?
Do you truly?
You know what? You sound just, but you're not off the mark.
I can see through your deception, even.
Well,
no need to. This triumph brings no delight.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the Maybe I've never met.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that Swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure and remember that there is a whole world.
I will keep...
I want...
Do not worry. And, while I'm at it...
But... if there's a chance... I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final.
Yes. Same goes for you. May triumph always be yours.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonus about the signet?
Well... who knows?
Get up, my son. Yes, Mother. Mother. What is it, Midamos? Why must we learn... It is... Is that... What makes you say so? You're right, Midamos. I once believed it was at that moment. I no longer put that of your mother.
Kratos said that shortly after. Yet each... But now... And now... It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look! Midamos is back! Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Welcome back!
We meet again, Your Highness.
Welcome back!
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check
You're
out what
looking
I
well.
just wrote.
Mighty Mouse! Did you just come back from training?
It's
I'm
been
gonna
a while.
beat you at the festival. Welcome home, Mighty Mouse. Have you found some?
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood!
Mother, I am home.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trianne?
Lady Trianne, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure. When we started our journey, it's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited.
If you don't mind, Treaty, are you still willing to unveil that past for us?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Mighty has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our... So, what I want to know is, and what has sustained you to make it this...
All right.
Teacher, are you?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to. That's great. Thank you. Trinan, would you mind?
Triby, are you...
I want to stay here with Trianne.
I see.
Since you have made... See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trianne. She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her
Oh.
Yes.
Cass.
Then what?
It's just that she forgot that this glass No need to apart now.
All shall bid farewell, while you and I have long accepted this, teacher.
But it would be even more... They will eventually need this. At this point, Yannisopolis still resides.
Is it...
Yes,
Then... where...
right over there.
Why does she...
It's... we don't quite...
Oh, Maya...
Please don't. It's time to witness our... You're here, or this is our memory.
False prophecy, huh?
But the black tide has... Those chosen by Finn, how can I alone...
The... family.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley. It was during a grand... Things took an
Did something...
Yes. On that frosty... Let's keep up with her. This...
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
Hardly worth mentioning.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the archive.
Is this...
Not only that, it also serves as a lock.
This is the largest puzzle.
Just follow the
Seems pretty straightforward. You still don't know him. Mighty. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it. The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up. By the time we were born, to maintain appearance,
Even so,
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for
Right. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Let's explore the room a bit.
There are so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings.
Red glass.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful... It looked so It wasn't until we were older, on the day Mother returned later, on the... Let's move on to the bedroom.
It's Trebio.
Just as expected. Mama...
That's right, my sweet.
I wish I could go...
Oh.
I want to know how to...
Ah, I see. If you want me to
What is it?
Be a good girl. Just sleep through.
That's it? But...
Because
how long?
tomorrow, my sweet child. If not tomorrow, that means the ritual. But I'll be waiting for you. It's the end of the wet in the rosy horizon.
Wow, that sounds... Oh, I know.
Pinky, as long as you say, our wishes will come true.
If the final murmurs of such a place, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for...
After those 10, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way.
But how?
No, we...
So, this obstacle...
Yes, the answer.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The path to the temple was in quite a...
Not while others were willing.
I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you?
Just like this. Regardless, we don't... It's
The passage is now cleared. Ornaments. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa! All these people.
mostly, but it...
Hey, little...
I heard there's a level I couldn't stop.
Oh, really?
Huh?
It's getting late.
Okay then. We'll come back. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside. Stealing from the temple was punishable by perhaps these two.
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you...
No need to trouble your...
All right. No, here. What's wrong, lady?
This lady is Mother. We've always remembered the familiar.
apologies, Lady Maiden.
Perfect.
Oh.
The Janus...
It's where Janus's heart lies, and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left. It's also the place.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it. Finally, the Janus vault is right ahead.
I knew there was some sanity left. No, Janus, I've come here. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my... I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and I, the Holy Maiden of Yanusopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume... Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one. No matter. Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled... I understand. Thank you. Did you see that? And thus, may we follow the mere mother.
Who dares lay hands on the...
I knew this would come.
It's opening up. Move aside and get ready. The Holy Maiden? What's happening here? Lady Maiden, look at what she's holding. Take your positions in front of your own...
Come forth, loyal. This is your last chance. I'm right here. However, otherwise...
Captain, do it. If any of you want to get ready...
We can't just stand by and...
How's that possible? Could the Titan...
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Janus, protect me.
Stream forth.
The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do? Just as I thought. Inside! There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
This should be the last fight, but who has been aiding Tree? Well, history might... If she pulled it off alone...
Trebios had, but what did we truly...
In that case, let's focus...
This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? I can't stay here.
Well...
Not a question that has been put. She's about to reveal...
But nothing happened. What was making her... If she had known, that, would she still have...
I think the answer is all...
What? You can...
Not real. She can neither see it. She knew. We can never know for sure. It's a letter written.
Yes. Here. Here. Such is the maxim. So,
worry not. Each one of us has losses are the hot blood of the libations surmount the myriad
ride the west wind.
So...
That's right. Now, I run to war. If I can truly we will meet again at the end.
Lady Trebe, do you that everything will be fine?
Yeah, that's what...
With all due respect, Lady Trebe, I hope your toughness is not...
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen. And it may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world. But the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow.
Because people believe it will come true. And they are even as the... And that is why fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's but rather the paths that... So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us, because that's how beckoning the morning sun. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow!
Child of humanity.
Nights do not fall.
That's why it's...
Honestly.
If you were more accommodating...
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me.
Fine, fine. There's not much left.
If I'm not worried, what exactly?
It's good that...
Then rest easy. Certainly, but...
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably.
The girl who's walking with death. Is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Tight. If we're always so guarded.
Unfortunately, a child's words. Come now, conceited
What if I
provocation will only...
Oh, monster, what else can you use?
Do you two...
I warned you.
I just...
What do you mean?
What I mean is, you were already assigned...
And so, some people around we have long been prepared. If we are to chase no one back to death. Even little Gray was far heavier, just like the death at the end of this and after an embrace.